Welcome to SushiBites. Today we're looking at a game called Final Match Tennis, released on the PC Engine in Japan in 1991. It's a tennis video game, and as such begins our Tennis Month feature, so let's talk about this, okay? The game's roster is entirely male characters, and they're all based on real-life tennis players. For example, you've got Ivan Lendl and Boris Becker. But I must say the one thing I really don't like about Final Match Tennis is everything. Just look at this gameplay footage. I couldn't get any proper hits. Every time I served the ball, it was a fault. Every time I hit the ball, it went out. The game has an exhibition mode, which is a single match, world tour, which is your career, and training stages. It also supports up to 4-player multiplayer. There were sequels. We are going to look at Final Match Tennis Ladies, which was included in Human Sports Festival, a sports compilation game released on the PC Engine CD, also exclusively in Japan. Starts with a golfer, and tennis, and soccer, because, ladies and gentlemen, this is a collection of those three sports. Yes. We're mostly interested in the tennis game in this collection, but we'll give the others a glance as well. I still can't get over how silly the name is. Why are you staring at me like that? Good, yeah, okay. Let's see. Fine shot golf. Selection soccer. Final Match Tennis Ladies. What? Human information. I could do with some human information. Give me some information. Oh yes. Human information is good indeed. Let's take a look at the tennis then. It's what we came for. Hi. Final Match Tennis Ladies. Yes. Let's have a shot at this then. Exhibition mode, why not? Okay, I don't know who I'm picking, so just, yeah, let's go. Yeah, grass, whatever. Oh, come on! You know, I thought it would be a little bit better, but it turns out it's just the same game. Look. Yeah, look, double fault. Like, how am I supposed to be able to do this? What's the trick? As soon as I hit the ball, just once, it goes out. Just once and it's out. I swear the timing's off on it as well. Fault! Fault! Why? Double fault! Why? I've already lost one game. Out. Just like that. And there's no aftertouch on hitting the ball. It's exactly the same as the other tennis game. Just the same as Final Match Tennis. All they did was replace the guys with girls. That's all they did. It's exactly the same. Come on! Come on! Oh, lost 3 sets. 2 sets. Come on! What's happened?
Oh, come on.
Seriously, what's up with these faces? Look at that nose! Looks like Jack Black. Looks like Jack Black.
Hey, how's it going? I'm Jack.
Okay. Let's go. I think I got the hang of this now. Yeah. Not bad. Haha. Fooled you, it's the computer. It's the computer playing this. I've actually given up on this game now. Okay, Formation Soccer. This time we've got a cheerleader giving us instructions. Formation Soccer Human Cup 92. You must be human, otherwise you're not allowed to play. The computer, even at one point, as you're about to see, tackled my goalie as well, which, as far as I know, is an illegal... Yeah, look, that's an illegal move, and that's an illegal goal. So I didn't play any more of that. Last and probably least is the golf. When picking the golf, we are presented with all my wildest dreams coming true and all my birthdays coming at once, in fact. So this game is called Fine Shot Golf, and it's not very good. What? Yes, no, yes, no, yes, whatever. Yeah, let's do it. I don't know. Let's begin with hole 1. Par is 4. It should be doable. The one thing I really don't like about this golf game is you don't actually get a representation of the person playing the golf. It's entirely top-down. So, whereas in other golf games you get a nice shot behind the character and you watch them swing, you don't get that here. So, that's mildly depressing, I guess. Let's go. Come on, this is it. This is it. Let's get it in. Let's get it in with one shot. Let's get it in with one shot. Let's go. Let's go. I don't want to overshoot it. Don't want to overshoot it. 50 or 50. Oh, come on. So let's have a look then at Super Final Match Tennis. This one was released on the Super Famicom, exclusively in Japan. So Super Match Tennis is more of the same. And by more of the same, I mean more of the same awfully technical, almost impossible gameplay. Like, I still have trouble actually making a decent serve. You can now pick from men's and ladies, which you couldn't before. So, being the first game in the series to allow you to pick a man or a woman, or even to have man versus woman. My first serve, pretty lucky, but it soon goes downhill from there. So, it's time to serve, and oh, whoops. Never mind, I've got another shot at it. Let's have another go. Oh, look at that double fault. That's how it goes, isn't it? The really awkward thing about this Final Match Tennis game is that you have to actually ready your racket before you can actually hit the ball. And this is something that I did not know when I was recording this footage. Ball. So I'm trying to serve there and fault. Trying to serve again and double fault. You get the idea. It's the same thing over and over again. I tell you, I've had it up to here with the Final Match Tennis games, but the problem is there's one more. There's one more Final Match Tennis game, and that one actually, to show it on this show is cheating. But I'm gonna do it anyway.
Double fault.
So Hyper Tennis actually opens with full motion video, which is pretty cool. Really shows you where the entire budget for the game went, in fact. Oh my God, that's frightening. Yeah, let's get on with it, shall we? And would you look at that? We've barely even started, and fault. Double fault. It's the same as before. Really particular, awful timing. Why would you make something as simple as serving the ball so difficult? Game goes to opponent because of serving faults. I sort of do a dance around the pitch at this point because I have given up caring. So the opponent is going to serve, and finally I'm going to get a shot at actually knocking the ball back. Isn't that cool? Actually going to play some tennis. And it's out. Quite interestingly, although I couldn't spot them at first, there are actually ladies in this game. You have to press the right trigger to switch to them on the character select screen. But yes, again, the female players return, and you have the ability to match up female versus male players, which is good because, you know, I like that in tennis games, if you let me have a mixture. So I'm playing as someone with the surname Braille. I'm assuming they were once a tennis master. As you can see, there's also multiple camera angles in this game, but they don't work any better. And I've only just noticed that your tennis ball is actually just a yellow circle, untextured. Just a yellow circle. It seems to be pulsating like some kind of magic orb. The sky effect is quite nice. More often than not in Final Match, you'll find that you can't really keep a volley going at all. And that, in a way, is more accurate to real tennis. However, for me, I like my tennis action to be a lot more accessible and a lot easier to play. Sometimes, yes, there's room for authentic or realistic tennis simulation, much like there is room for authentic simulation of many other things. Maybe I was spoiled by Virtua Tennis. But for me, a tennis game should, first and foremost, be fun, before taking into account authenticity regarding the rules or the behaviour of the tennis ball. And as such, although I can't say outright that the Final Match games are terrible, because they're not, I can say that they're just not really the kind of tennis game I enjoy. I don't think I can recommend them. This has been SushiBites, and remember, keep it love all. You know what I'm saying?